guys, something quite unexpected happened. Australia. Thank you so much. Good morning, beautiful friends, it's Jasmine and welcome back to another vlog here in beautiful Bali. It is such a nice morning here in Ubud. I love hearing the sounds of nature. It's so peaceful, although you can hear some motorbikes, but still it's very peaceful. And this morning it is a beautiful and exciting day to be alive because I am going to be exploring Ubud on a motorbike for the first time. I've always wanted to do this. Today I have summoned up the courage. I'm going to be driving a motorbike, and yesterday as I was walking along the street I came across a little stand where they offered motorbike rental services, and honestly you can find them everywhere here in Ubud. This morning he said that he'll just drop it off to the front of my hotel. He's showing me how to use it. It's currently 6:30 a.m. so I'm up bright and early so I can explore in the morning before it gets too hot in the afternoon. Alright, so I actually did it. I rented a motorbike and I've just parked it here now. It's actually really simple and straightforward, but because I've never driven it before it just took a bit of time to get used to. I was a bit scared at first. Inside that it's something I've always wanted to do, and I just need to summon up the courage, and my intuition was still telling me to go for it. It's just this initial fear I need to get over, and I'm so grateful that I did because it's actually really fun. The price that I got is 70,000 for a day, which I think is quite reasonable. But anyway, I've made it now to the Campuhan Ridge Walk. This is a place I've always wanted to come to, and let's go have a look. And always wear your helmet. Take it off. I get motorbike here today, but that's okay. So I'm going to put the helmet in here, and I just open that thing and this opens. Take the key as well. Alright, so this is the road we're on, and it says this way trekking Campuhan Ridge. So there's another sign here saying the trekking is that way, so you just gotta follow the signs. It's so lush and green. Oh wow. So this ridge is quite a long walk, a few kilometers, so I'm not gonna walk the whole thing, but if you do come I definitely recommend in the early morning or late evening, since you will be pretty hot if you come in the middle of the day. But yeah, as I was riding the motorbike, initially I almost fell over on it because I was still getting used to it. Also, when you do drive a motorbike here in Bali, you do need an international driver's permit, which I got before I came. And also another tip is to take a photo of the motorbike beforehand. When you return the bike, they may point out some things that you never did, so it's always great to take a photo so you have evidence that the motorbike was fine beforehand. And I was driving quite slow as well. I definitely won't be doing anything long or going down really steep hills. I feel proud of myself that I did something I've always wanted to do, and I stepped into courage. Wow, I think I'm just about in the main part now. It is absolutely beautiful. It is so peaceful here, and you can hear all the birds chirping, the nature, the stream on the side. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna keep saying that, but I'm just so lost for words. There's so many birds flying around. The sky is so blue, so picturesque, so amazing. This can speak for itself. I've made it safely on the motorbike now to a nearby restaurant near the Campuhan Ridge called Zest, and it's a fully plant-based restaurant. The interior is so beautiful. I'm in love with the architecture. It has a Balinese touch, but it's modern and it has a really nice view as well. I've just ordered my food. I am so excited. So I have this juice. This is a beetroot ginger carrot juice. It looks amazing. Oh, it comes with a metal straw as well, so that's really nice. Super refreshing after that walk in the Campuhan Ridge. Taste the ginger. Oh, they have a mint leaf. Oh, actually when I was at the Campuhan Ridge Walk, a man was walking past and he stopped by me and he just offered to take me some photos, so that was super kind of him. People are just nice. This is a wonderful world to live in. But to start off the day walking in that lush greenery, it was so nice. Alright, let's get into these beautiful pancakes. These are Zest pancakes. Oh my goodness. When was the last time I had pancakes? I really don't remember. I was like, instead of getting a smoothie bowl like I always do, I'm gonna get something different for one. It comes with a dragon fruit, a banana, chocolate sauce, and also coconut whipped cream as well. I'm so excited. It is a really nice restaurant, definitely on the higher side in terms of prices, but this is gonna be so worth it. Ooh, there's papaya inside too. So nice and fluffy, and all that chocolate. Oh. If you come to Zest, try out these pancakes. Let's try some with the coconut cream. Super nice with the grilled banana too. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna keep saying it's really, really good. But that's the truth. I'm literally in pancake heaven right now. I'm so grateful for this. Wow. Then you add the cream on top. The best pancakes I've ever had. So I was just speaking to a waitress and they said that today there is a Balinese ceremony, so they're just preparing the offerings. This is called bantan and it's different to this. I forgot the specific Indonesian name, but it's so beautiful how they're preparing it and just all the details and everything. I love this so much. Enak sekali.
Have you learned for the Indonesian language in Australia?
Ya di sekolah. Saya belajar selama 6 tahun.
6 tahun.
Iya.
Very good.
Terima kasih. That was a super yum brekkie. I'm nice and satisfied now. Now we're gonna get back to the motorbike there and go on another adventure. Australia. Thank you so much.
See you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Do you remember where's the motorcycle? Do you remember?
Yeah. Thank you.
We just need to clean well.
Yeah.
We put antiseptic first. After that, we clean with saline solution, make it dry, and then put some cream on it. Yeah. So every day you have to clean by yourself. Yeah.
Maybe just, 13. Yeah, that's all. Thank you. Thank you very much. I've made it back to my hotel in one piece now, even though it's okay. I'm leaving the motorbike there. No more for today. The people who works here is so kind. I just went in to have a rest and she was saying, oh, Jaktu, and if asking if I'm okay. I'm just waiting for the person to pick up the motorbike now and then I'm going to rest. Here at EBOOKS place, they have some nasi campur that goes oh, ini nasi campur. Dan apa yang ini?
Patella, potato.
Oh!
Yeah.
There you go. Terima kasih. As you saw, I was in a motorbike crash and I thought I'd just share with you what happened. Hopefully if you do plan on riding a motorbike here in Bali, this gives you some insight. You can learn from what happened to me. I just kind of lost control and it was kind of, I had to do a turn and I just happened to crash into almost like a gutter. In terms of hygiene, that probably wasn't the best place to crash. What I do want to emphasize is how friendly the people here, like I keep saying. Just when I crashed, someone just came and helped me pick up the motorbike and people were asking if I was okay, and a lady who was walking past said that she was just walking to the local hospital, which was just nearby, pretty ironically. And then another bapak was driving on his motorbike past and he saw me and he offered to take me, so I hopped on behind him onto his motorbike and he drove me to the hospital. He explained some things to the doctor and so I'm just so grateful to him. When I got to the hospital, it was more like a mini clinic. The doctor here. He just disinfected everything, cleaned everything up, and as you can see, it's all on this side of my body, thankfully, and I'm just so grateful that I'm okay, I'm alive, I'm in one piece. And it's really when these things happen, you realize how grateful you are to have everything and to really not take your body and your health for granted. I know this happened for a divine reason. The universe loves you, and no matter what happens, it's always for your ultimate good, and I learned my lessons. But anyway, at the clinic, so he applied some cream, disinfected, put on band-aid here and here as well. It kind of hurts here, but that's okay. When I got to the clinic, I started to panic a little bit and I cried a bit. He gave everything to me in this bag. Afterwards, I still got back on the bike and I had to drive it back anyway. I just summed up all the courage, and yes, I was really scared to get on the bike again, but I was like, it was honestly really fun, and I just took it slowly. Initially, when I went back to get on the bike, I couldn't really, it was in a really weird position, kind of heavy, at least for me it is, and another bapak was driving by and he saw I was struggling, he came to help me. So honestly, people are so nice. And then again, as I was driving along the streets of Ubud, a lady, she kind of stopped me on the side, and she was actually in the clinic while I was there, and she was asking if I'm okay, and I was so touched. Honestly, even though that happened, I still feel like I was surrounded by angels today. The motorbike did end up being slightly damaged, so the guy charged me an extra 100,000, but that's all good. At least I had fun, and I'm so glad that I still did it because it's something I've always wanted to do. I felt so alive today. This is a day I will never ever forget, and it's in those days where we do something new, where we are challenged, that we truly feel alive, and that is what, to me, life is about. Experiencing days where we don't just exist but truly live, and it makes a fun story to tell as well. If I crash my bike and I still have the courage to get back on it and drive again, you have the courage to do anything within you as well. I promise, it's always within you. You can conquer anything, and it's all about the mind. So in this bag, I have some tablets for the pain, also some cream. Also have this clothing, some more band-aids, and there's also the receipt which the doctor said I can show to my travel insurance. Still do want to explore more today. Like, this is not gonna stop me from anything. So as you can see, I have a big mud patch here. If you're gonna ride a motorbike, please be careful and take that bit seriously. Just be very aware and know what you're doing, unlike me. So I was just kind of reflecting on what happened. To be completely honest, it was a bit off-putting because I really thought that I had the ability to just drive a scooter. It's very simple to operate. Really, it was quite out of my current capabilities, and it is something you practice. It's kind of like driving a car, but it just reminded me that sometimes you don't always have the physical capability to do certain things. Well, maybe not just physical, but that's okay, and we don't have to be able to do everything, and that doesn't define us, doesn't determine your value or your worth. We're all human, and everything is just a learning process. So yeah, that's also something I learned, to challenge myself but also know where my capabilities are and to use that to stay safe. Come back to one of my favorite vegan buffets here in Ubud. It's a short walk from my accommodation, and I'm sitting in front of this kind of garden view as well, which is really nice. And I just have this big plate of a whole bunch of veggies, so yellow rice, some pumpkin, eggplant, tempeh, mixed veg, some squash, and I also got these crackers as well, which I haven't tried before. There are so many options here. I highly recommend this place. It's just called Veggie Karma. Already got some dessert already. This is my favorite. It's coconut milk with some corn inside. Amazing. Okay, yeah, this one here. Yeah. So even though I'm not gonna get on a motorbike again, I am renting one. I hear thunder. That was one of the most amazing, incredible motorbike drives I've ever had through the rice paddies. It was so beautiful. And now I'm here. Hello. Just one. Thank you. Wow. So I've come here to a restaurant called Sari Organik now. I've heard a lot about it and I've always wanted to come, and I've always wanted to go down the path where we drove on as well, and it was just so beautiful. Like, I'm trying to take it all in, and right in front of me is just a view of the rice paddy. You've just got to experience this for yourself. It's just so peaceful and stunning, and the driver here was super nice as well. On the walk back from lunch, I came across him and we organised a price, 70,000 rupiah from my hotel to here and back, and he actually said he'll just wait for me out there. I'll probably give him a tip. He's really kind and nice. I'm just looking through their menu here, and I honestly just can't get over this view. Like, wow. How is this? I'm like living in a dream right now. Okay, anyway, back to the menu. Let's have a look. Oh, they have breakfast. Oh, they have lots of salads here. Oh, here are the mains. Let's see. Oh, nasi campur, pasta, dessert. Don't know if you can hear, but it's actually raining now. I ordered this nasi campur, so it's mixed veggies. Instead of tofu, I got egg, and it comes with a pretty little mini rice as well. It's actually the first time it's raining since I've arrived here in Bali, since currently it is the dry season, and it's really nice to have the rain again. Terima kasih. The rain has just stopped for a moment. So fresh now.
For 3 minutes, you can see a lot of fireflies.
Really?
Yeah.
Fireflies?
Fire.
Wow, so beautiful. Walking along the rice paddies. This view. Everything that happens in life is neutral. It's our human minds that give it meaning. The beauty in that is we get to choose to believe in empowering reasons of why certain things happen, and trust that we experience exactly everything that our soul needs to learn and grow from. When things don't go according to our plan, choose to see it as a divine blessing, that the universe is protecting you from something else and detouring you on a better path. There is nothing we experience that we don't have the capability to overcome, and we always have the choice in every moment to seek joy, love, and gratitude. And most of all, no matter how our life journey unfolds uniquely, enjoy the adventure and create a life you love by sending out the energy that you want to receive.
I wanna stay wide open.
I honestly just had one of the most incredible evenings. I don't even know how to put it into words, but I just felt so incredibly happy and alive. The motorbike driver, he was showing me around the rice paddies, and he just took out the whole chunk of his evening to show me around. So we waited until dark because he wanted to show me the fireflies. It was the first time I ever saw a firefly, and he even caught one and placed it in my hand, and it was just so magical. And of course I let it go, but just a firefly in my hand, and we're just having a really nice conversation the whole evening about mindfulness and meditation and what happiness is. Again, he was like another angel. Just arrived back in my accommodation maybe about half an hour ago, and it was just so fun to sit on the motorbike and drive in the evening at night time. It was still just so lively and nice outside. I just really want to remind you to do new things, because today was really just a whole day of adventure, from the morning at the Campuhan Ridge Walk to the motorbike crash. Life is such a precious gift, and you are here to live a life that you love, and be adventurous, be a bit spontaneous sometimes, and always listen to your intuition. Thank you again for being here. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up so I know, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't joined our beautiful community, and I'll see you in the next Bali vlog. Take care, beautiful friends.